Hi, this is Heather Pelletier again, and I'm going to walk you through the Apex dashboard so you'll know what all these different actions and buttons are. So this is the screen that you come to when you first log into Apex. And on this screen, it'll say My Dashboard, and you will have the courses that you're signed up for. So I have a course here called Algebra 1 Semester 1, and I have some overdue activities because I kind of got a late start. And then I also have a tutorial for Algebra 1. So if I'm in Algebra 1, Semester 1 or 2, I will have a tutorial that goes along with that class. The tutorial is not graded. However, it's a very helpful tool for you to get some extra resources if you're struggling in your math class. So a couple things you need to know about your dashboard. First off is you probably are wondering who the teacher for this class is. And the way I can find out who my teacher is I just put my mouse over the name of the class and you'll see the teacher name pop up. And here it is, Miss Pelletier, which is me. And same thing with my course here, Miss Pelletier. And I can actually click on that name and it brings up a little bit of information, a biography about your teacher with a picture. So there I am. Gives the contact information, my email address, my phone number, where you can contact me if you need to call me. So I'm at Palmer High from 7:30 to 2:45. I check my email every day. Okay, so that's the teacher for this class. This number here is my overdue activities because I didn't start this class on time. So I can click that and it will actually bring up a list of the assignments that I should have done based on my due dates. Other things I can see up here, if I click on the name of the course, it will actually open the course. So this will open the tutorial and this will open the Algebra 1 class. We're not going to go there quite yet. The other buttons that you see on here are announcements, and if you click here, if your teacher has left any announcements for your class, they will show up here. You should always read those. They have important information, so make sure you always read them when you see them come up. They usually have things to do with due dates, changes in the class, just communication that goes out to the entire class, not just to you. There's also a message center, and the message center is right here. This is how you actually will contact your teacher. You will click the plus to bring up the a box for new messages, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But here's the teacher listed in the class. Sometimes there's more than one, so make sure you know who it's going to be. You always have to type in a subject line, and then you type your message in the box and send. You can also submit homework through here. We'll look at that again. Your calendar is another way that you can see when your assignments are due. So if you click on View, it brings up the course calendar, and you'll have every assignment for the entire year and when that assignment should be turned in. So you need it for completion. And I need to go back to my dashboard. A couple of other things you can look at. Actions button. At enrollment is not active for you, but your View Progress Report always is. When you've completed a course, it will disappear off your dashboard, but it will always be here in View Progress Report. So if I click that, it will bring up information about my particular courses. It tells me the name, my quality of work, which right now is 0% because I haven't turned anything in. If I have any extra credit, it'll be listed here. Midterm and final grade will be in here if they've been posted. The activity scores and my on-schedule indicator, overdue, and my grade to date. So I'm going to look at the view here. This will actually bring up a document that has every assignment in the class, how many points it's worth, and when it was due. And this is something that you should print and have in your student notebook. You can see I've turned something in here, but it has not been graded. And this was a practice assignment. So that hasn't been graded, but it shows that it's been submitted by the last message date. So this is for your information right here, but I would highly recommend you print this out. And that is pretty much what the dashboard is all about. The other thing that you can do in here is you can change your profile, and I'll go into that in the next video. There's also other ways. Dashboard, calendar, messages is always available from the menu. So just to review, your tutorial shows your teacher. You click on the tutorial, it opens your tutorial. This is a non-graded, like a help place for you to go. This is where you actually open your class. You will click on this to begin your work. Message Center to send messages to your teacher. You can also view messages that have already been sent, or if your teacher sent you something back, and that's something you want to check. Check your grade would be in the actions. Alerts would be things that are globally sent from Apex. Usually it'll have to do with if they're having problems with their system, which is very rare. The help desk, we're going to go there later. And this will actually bring up your profile and your sign out button. And the sign out is, the profile is going to be the next video we're going to watch.